Well, as everybody knows, the retirement of Dave Cooper, or resignation, I suppose we should say, of the CEO of Athletics Queensland, Dave Cooper, recently has left the position vacant. Everybody's wondering who the next boss is going to be. Sean Collins is on the board of Athletics Queensland. Do we have an answer yet?
Well, yes and no. I mean, we can't tell you who the new boss is yet because we haven't decided. We're in the middle of a recruitment and screening process at the moment. So the advertisement went out and we had a lot of response to the advertisement, not only locally but also interstate and in fact internationally. So I guess people in the athletics family look to see what opportunities are around, and we had responses from across Oceania and into Europe. So that was interesting, and now we're making sense of who's going to be the right person for athletics in Queensland, both now but more importantly into the future.
With Steve Pett and Dave Cooper leaving within such a short space of time, it makes people think something's wrong. Is there?
No, I don't think so at all. I mean, really, they were personal decisions that both Stephen and Dave reached for different reasons. They both had great opportunities presented to them. Stephen's gone to work with the Queensland Golf Union, and that's a sport which is going through an exciting process of unification, both locally and nationally. And David took the chance to work on the Sunshine Coast, go to the beach before work, so he tells me, and has been. So it's no reflection in the eyes of those two people on the organisation or the state of the sport.
You recently hosted an open day with representatives of the sport from all over Queensland. It was a wonderful event to be at. I was there, and I was really impressed by the breadth of vision of everybody who was there. You must have been pleased.
Oh, look, I was pleased. There was a lot of ideas presented. I guess at the end of the day, though, there's always a little bit of reluctance to embrace some of the new and innovative ideas that people sort of laid on the table, and that's the challenge that the board has and the new CEO, is to sort of encourage people to actually pursue the sort of ambitions that they can see the sport and their own clubs need to sort of pursue.
Tell us about yourself, Sean. As an athlete, you did run, didn't you?
I did run. In fact, I used to run on this oval here many moons ago when it was still a grass track, a fantastic grass track. So I was a member of the University of Queensland Club through the early 90s. So I ran hundreds mainly.
Mm-hmm. How'd you go? Did you ever win a state title or anything like that?
Yeah, I did, although not over the 100. I won a 200 state title, but I was up against the likes of Damien Marsh throughout my career, and he was a bit of a tough one to beat.
Quick.
Yeah.
So, you must still love the sport. You still look as fit as a fiddle. Do you still jog?
No, I cycle. Yeah,
right.
the old bones and more importantly the discs aren't up to running these days, so I ride to keep fit.
Well, it's great to talk to someone on the board. So all's well with Athletics Queensland. We can look forward to a terrific season coming up.
Yeah, I think it'll be a great season, not only in terms of on-track performances. There's some new competitions coming up in the new year, which will be exciting both for participants, I think, and for the athletics fraternity. But also, I think there's some great opportunities for Queensland Athletics as an organisation.
Thanks, Sean. That's Sean Collins from the Board of Athletics Queensland.